Hey everyone, welcome to the next episode of the Big Bang Theory Rewatch podcast here, brought to you by Affinity Streaming. Today we're on season 2, episode 2. It's called the Codpiece Topology. And in this episode, Penny is dating this new guy, Eric, and it kind of prompts Leonard to be like, okay, well, I'm going to date someone too. So he ends up trying to get back together with Leslie Winkle, which I'm sure was why Contrell loved this episode so
love
much.
Me some Leslie Winkle. Yeah, I love Leslie Winkle. Shout out Sarah Gilbert.
Yes, she's great. So yeah, and Sheldon ends up being exiled from the apartment and playing some Super Mario on his computer emulator there. It's pretty funny. Control, what do you think of this episode?
So Leslie Winkle and Leonard have way more synergy than Penny and Leonard. And I don't think my mind can be changed at this point. Like,
okay,
they make so much sense. Like, they've even dated in real life. That's how much sense they make. And this Penny person is just, it's a square peg in a round hole. It's just not working.
Yeah, so they dated in real life, but you know who else dated in real life?
Who's that?
Penny and Leonard.
No way. There's no way.
I promise you.
I don't believe it.
I promise you.
Oh my god.
They dated in real life.
No way.
Not at this point in the filming.
Probably after he got like a fat paycheck or something. No, I don't know.
I'm pretty sure that she gets paid just as much as him. I think Leonard, Sheldon, and Penny all get paid the same. I think.
All right. So maybe he is cool in real life, but on this show, there's no way. So that's interesting. I did not know that. I did not know that.
Yeah.
You can't date where you work, man. I'm sorry. You can't.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I mean, yeah, he's dating everyone, so.
Yeah, I guess so. Anyway. Wow. That's shocking news to me. I just can't. Just not buying it. But anyway, sorry. I got distracted. I enjoyed this episode a lot. I thought it was stronger than the season 2 premiere. I mean, I had audible laughing moments in this one. So overall, it was a step up from the season 2 premiere for me.
Yeah, I agree with you. I thought it was pretty funny. I was like cracking up in the scene where they're like competing, kissing, with like Leonard saying goodbye to Leslie outside the apartment after their date, and Penny brings home his or her Eric guy, and then they like Leonard's like saying goodbye to Leslie and starts like kissing, kind of kissing like a lot. So then Penny starts kissing the other guy, and it just goes back and forth. I just thought it was hilarious. The faces that they were making at each other during that, I was cracking up.
Yeah, that was weird. I guess Penny still likes him. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't. Well, they confused me.
It was also funny because she was explaining the Schrodinger's cat thing to the guy, so you kind of get the sense that she's like bored now.
Yeah. That was funny when she was coming up the steps and like explaining that to him. that was funny.
Yeah.
I guess these nerds are rubbing off on her, and she's learning something, and now she's bored with guys who are just. I mean, you know, you got to have more than just a pretty face. You got to have the brain.
I know. Yeah.
So
you can't be too bored.
That's right.
The problem all the time.
So let's mention the director, of course, Mark Sendzorowski, and it originally aired September 29th, 2008. So
nice.
There you go.
Nice. It's useful. And let's mention the guy that played Eric, who was Travis Schultz. Have you seen him in anything before? I don't know what he's done.
I have not. But first of all, he was nothing. Leslie Winkle was the star of this episode.
Oh yeah, for sure. But if you look online, she wasn't even listed as like a guest anymore because now she's a recurring character.
She should be. It should be called the Leslie Winkle Big Bang Theory. That's what she's the best.
Perfect.
Yeah.
It should be. It should be. That's Contrell's favorite.
It's my favorite.
What did you think of their Renaissance costumes?
So this was my favorite, hardest laugh in the whole show episode when the boyfriend, what was his name, Eric, right? He was being sarcastic with Howard. He was like, "Hey, nice costume."
Like your hat. Thanks, my mom made it.
I was like, "Thanks, my mom made it."
Yeah,
I almost died, man. Yeah. I just like that. Oh my god!
I thought you would enjoy that a lot. I was like, that's a Contrell moment.
Oh my goodness, that was my favorite. That's my favorite moment of the series so far, of season 1 and this one. It's like, he's like, "Oh, thanks, my mom made it." It was great.
It was great. It was great. Have you ever been to a Renaissance fair?
I have not. No.
Me neither.
Are you sure?
I'm sure I haven't.
You kind of seem like the Renaissance fair person.
I can't say that I have. I don't know.
All right.
Sheldon cracked me up with like when he asked Leonard like, "Are you wearing modern underwear?" and saying he like made some linens and stuff. Like, oh man.
Yeah, Sheldon was second only to Leslie Winkle in this episode for greatness. He was awesome. What did Penny say?
He was good.
Penny said something, and he was like, "What, are you going to give it the old community college try?" I don't remember what that was in reference to, but he was hilarious. I don't remember what the was.
I thought he was saying something like, couldn't she like try dating Leonard again or something? Because Sheldon doesn't like Leslie because Leslie's mean to him. So right. Sheldon was trying to get Penny to go back and date Leonard. Like, give it the old college try or the community college try.
Yeah, that was funny. That was great.
Sheldon playing Mario was also great on the stairs. I enjoyed that. He was talking to Mario.
I only had one problem with that scene. At one point, he left his laptop out on the stairs to go use the bathroom. Like, he had to use the bathroom, but he left his laptop out in the hallway. And in California, we know they steal everything, so you can't leave anything unattended in California. We know this. So that was
that's true.
That was the only problem I had with the episode.
I had a problem. Well, I'll add another one to it because he was all excited about his N64 coming and to play Super Mario, and then like Leonard was like, "Well, I'm having company over," and he's like, "Don't worry, I have 3 controllers," but like that Mario didn't have multiplayer, so I had a problem with that.
Oh wow, that's true.
Yeah, like that's a little bit of a mess up there.
Some
yeah, because I played that game a lot.
Yeah, some Mario 64 history for me. I believe it was the first game I got with Nintendo 64, and I could not play it because it made me nauseous. It was just too much 3D world going on, and I could never play it. It just made me nauseous. I don't know. So I never got to enjoy Mario 64. Yeah, I'm sure it's great, but
I loved it.
It was too much for me.
I still have it. You want to play? You want to try again?
You still have it, really? Wow.
Yeah.
Let me borrow that for eBay. I mean, let me borrow it to play.
No.
I actually still have.
I kept that thing in pristine condition.
Nintendo 64. It's right there on the floor. I still have mine also. I don't have Mario though. I have I have all WWE wrestling games, WWF back then. NWO.
I got all the Mario stuff. The original, like, Super Smash Bros. And all those things.
Nice. We should look
Old
into
school.
some eBay prices for that stuff.
I don't know. I don't know if I can part with it. That was my childhood. That N64 was my 8th birthday present.
I
treasured that thing.
Awesome.
Yeah.
8th birthday present.
Loved it.
Feel old. Nice.
What did we have a what is it? Like Sheldon's rudest comment, or what was the highlight?
Yeah, Sheldon, he had the community college trial.
Yeah, that one.
It was that as the rudest moment, even though he had
that was the rudest one.
Other ones, but that's the one I wrote down. It's the one I thought.
Yeah, I agree. It was also funny at the end, Sheldon, like, purposely breaking them up with all their physics talk and everything. I was just like, all right, he's on a mission here. And then Leslie's like, well, how are we gonna raise the kids? Like,
yeah, she had
like, oh my god,
where she said to Leonard, "Are you gonna let him talk to me like that?" When they were talking about like some science stuff, that was funny. I thought that was great.
Yeah, it was good.
And of course, he wore the repeat Green Lantern shirt.
That's one of his favorites.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. And did you notice the like Batman?
I did not notice.
There was like a Batman and Robin.
Yeah, I saw that afterwards that they mentioned on Big Bang Theory fandom that there was a Batman statue. I didn't see it. Batman and Robin.
Oh, okay.
I thought it was funny that they were eating orange chicken in the episode when we had a whole tangerine chicken episode. I thought that was just an interesting choice. Why not just be tangerine chicken? But I'm not sure. Right.
Well, Sheldon proved that they weren't serving tangerine chicken. They were serving orange chicken.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah. So he proved it. They couldn't do it anymore.
Nice.
Yep. All right. You got anything else? Any more for this one?
No, I just want to, they did shout out Comic-Con, so I wanted to acknowledge San Diego Comic-Con, which is amazing every year, but I'm retired. I don't go anymore, but just wanted to
yeah.
That's it.
It was good. All right. Thanks everyone. It's been fun. We'll see you next time. Season 2, episode 3. We're just gonna keep going.
Let's go.
Thanks.
Right. Almost there at the end.
Keep chugging along.